What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Squishy007 here, bringing back another episode on the Cube community server. And today, everybody, you can see we are back here at the endermen farm. Now, what we're going to be doing is, today, we are actually going to be renovating the farm, because since I built the farm, 1.9 has come out, of course, which was actually, like, 2 months ago. It's hard to believe. 1.9 came out 2 months ago. Feels like it only came out yesterday. But yeah. So, we are going to be renovating it, as I said before in the last time we worked here. Now, also, the next few episodes are actually going to be involving the end here, or it won't all be in the end, but it'll be involving certain things to do with the end, like nether tunnel we have to do, going to the end portal. We have to get the rest of the end, like back there, if you can see back there. We have to build the tunnel going to this from there, but I might do that off camera because it's not going to be the nicest thing, like the farm here and stuff. But we have to build the main spawn in the end over there and stuff. So the next few episodes are going to be sort of end-based, but yeah. So we are renovating the enderman farm. Also, I need to apologize to you all. It's been a long time since we were last here on CC, and well, as I've said, as you guys should have seen the update video that came out 2 weeks ago now. I broke my leg, so it's been a little bit of a hard few months now for me, but you see that weird water glitch there, sorry. So, yeah, also, I meant to come back maybe a week and a half ago, like right after I recorded that update, but unfortunately, I kind of just lost my creativity. Like, I just could not find the inspiration, and I was just trying to get really unmotivated. I really didn't want to play MC or do any recording, and I felt terrible about it. But now I finally got some motivation back, and I had ideas and things. Super Dreamgate gave me some tips and stuff to help with motivation and things, and they really did help. So thank you, Ellie, or Super Dreamgate, whatever you want to call it, whatever. So everyone, we are going to be doing this in parts, so I'm going to do a lot of the work off camera, and I'll come back and show you what I've done. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear out a lot of the older area here, and then I'm going to get that done, and then I'll be back. Also, I disabled the farm already, so that's part 1 done. So I shall see you all in just a second. Okay, everybody, so we have gotten all the water removed now. I'm having this weird bug with the water right there that it keeps, like, going down even more, even though there's no actual source block there, and I really do not want to remove all this water down here, so we'll see what I can do to fix it. Wait a second. Oh, great. Please don't tell me. Sorry. Ugh, whatever. I built this temporary platform down here just in case I fell while trying to change the flooring over here. And yeah, so what I'm doing now is, what we're going to be doing is we're going to remove the flooring here. Also, as you can see, I removed everything that's over here. We're going to remove the flooring here, and I'm going to do all the new flooring design and stuff, and then I'll be back, and so you can all see it. So we'll see you all in just a second. Okay, everyone, welcome back. This is the flooring finished. I took out some of the walls here like that and that. And now, there is glowstone under this carpet, which is just to light up the area. We also will have some end rods and stuff in here, which you'll see in a second. The flooring looks, right now you're going to say the flooring looks a little bit weird, because it sort of does. Yeah, once you see the walls and the roof, it will make sense why the flooring looks like this, but yeah. So, also, as I said earlier, I'm having this weird water glitch where it's coming like that. I've never seen that happen before, personally. Because there's no source blocks there. It's all coming from the one over there. And no matter what I do, even if I bring it farther back, it still does that. So, I don't know. Yeah. So, I'm going to get, I'll get this wall done right here so you can see it. Then, I'll explain what we're going to do at the sides here after that. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so, we have this wall in now. It still looks a little bit weird. Even in mine, there's these areas right here I kind of struggled with trying to figure out what I wanted to put in there. So, like, any members of CC who think maybe they might want to find something they could put in there, they go ahead and try it. Wait, actually, maybe I just thought about something. we could put people's chests in here with their enchantment books or something. We'll see. But yeah. So that's how the wall looks. Yeah. I never actually thought about that. You know what? I will experiment with that later. But yeah. So now I'm just going to explain what's going to be going on with these sides. So these sides are a little bit different. Since this side, of course, will have the Ender Pearl pickup, and this side again will have the enchantment table, but the enchantment table side will go out a little bit, so this thing's gonna go down, and you'll go down to a lower thing that'll have the enchantment table in it. So what I'll do is I'll build this side first of all, so you can all see it, and then I'll be right back. So I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so here it is. This is what I meant when it goes down. It goes down to this level, so then you can use your enchantment table, which has the full level. So yeah, now that we got that, I think, of course, I may have used a little bit too much purple in this build, but I don't really care, no, honestly. I really quite actually like this purple, I like the purple block. That's what I'm just gonna say. So I might come back later on and change some of it out for something else, but for now, I like it, so yeah. Now, what we need to do is, what I'm thinking now, well, I don't know. Over here is going to be a little bit different, because when it comes to that, I'm going to have to get some of the redstone and the chests system and storage area system, I should say, not chest system, done if I'm gonna build this side, just because I like having stuff like that finished. So that's what I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, I can't talk today. I actually can never talk, it seems to be. And then also I'm going to be talking about what we're gonna do with this thing, because before I explain some of the flaws the farm actually has, which is not because of the farm design itself, it's actually because our server is running Spigot. And the reason for us running Spigot is because it helps with loading times and stuff for people who live overseas, because the server is hosted in the US. And so for people like Erosium and Eric and stuff, whose connection isn't as good as us over here in North America's is. But yeah, so I will talk about that in a little bit. What I'm thinking is, I guess I will get this done, and I'll show you what I've finished on when we come back. So I'll be right back. Here's what we have done. I know I said I would get the entire system back here finished before I'd come back, but I decided I just wanted to show you how this side looked compared to that side. These kind of areas are mostly the same. It's just different because this one goes in like that, but yeah. Also, this one has stairs there, and this one doesn't. Which I think I did that just so you could get in there. I don't remember, but yeah. So what I'll do now is I will actually get the storage system done. Yeah, with the hoppers and stuff. The only reason I'm doing that before I do this stuff right here is just so I don't have to go back here again. So I can close that. Actually, I will have to go back here to re-enable the farm, but yeah. So I'll get that done, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, so I have finished the Ender Pearl system here. Mostly Ender Pearls have gone into these chests already, and I just have a one second, let's go over here. I just have a simple comparator clock here, or not really comparator clock, it's more just, you see, that just sets off whenever you put a item into it. Now, I also have the overflow system in down there, so just when these guys fill up, which will happen pretty fast, to be honest. At least it won't be a problem. Now, that I wish I could put that lower, I just didn't have the enough materials for the hoppers for it, so yeah, I might move it lower later on, who knows. Also, I will eventually make a ice stream going over to the portal, because I have an idea that I want to send the poppies I mean, the poppies. Oh gosh, I'm getting this confused. Fine, I'm sorry. Send the ender pearls over the spawn because I want to build a ender pearl pickup station over at spawns. But we'll go into that in another episode. So now we have to do this thing, which I'm going to explain what I'm going to be changing. So yeah. Now, there's a change in here. I'm going to actually be splitting these into 2 halves here. For those of you who don't know, I actually have 2 endermite things up top there, which I did to make this thing bigger. Now, what I was trying to say is, I'm going to be splitting this into 2 halves. Now, the reason for that is, because of the spawns on Spigot are significantly lower than they would be in a normal server. This thing doesn't fill up properly like it's supposed to in the actual farm, so I decided, you know what, just to make it easier for using swords on them and things, I'll just make it into 2 halves. So with that, I'm going to build a wall going up to the top there with the middle things, and I'll be back in just a second after I've done that, so we can then I'll talk about the rest of it. So I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I have finished this part here, and I think I did more than I said I was going to, but yeah. So I divided the thing up into 2 things, so now there is 2 halves like that. Now, if you're probably all wondering, why am I using note blocks here? It's because you can't easily break a note block with a with any tools, and which is something that posed an issue before. Because let's just make sure. Oh crap! Never mind. Whatever. It's just the thing is, I didn't want to use obsidian because that's just too annoying. So I'll talk to the others and I'll tell them not to use axes on it because I don't want to do anything. But yeah, it's for mending purposes, if you know what I mean. But I just want to make sure this thing is still working. What the heck? Yeah, something's broken. Give me a few seconds, I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I am sorry about that. It looks like somebody was fooling around with the thing, or tinkering around with the thing without my knowledge, which they were. Oh, oops, forgot to place that one, so I'll do that right now. Which I'm a little bit annoyed about if they were, because there were some more blocks in the system that makes this thing work, but it works now. So, and the actual item that I put in there that was named wasn't there anymore. So, somebody was obviously tinkering around with the system, I'll ask, but I don't know. I think somebody had also didn't realize that's how that worked and had placed another set of this stuff here, so we'll see how that goes. Now with that, the thing is practically done. I'll just finish the ceiling quickly, and then I'll be back. And with that, I will be back, and when I do that, the water will already be fixed and stuff, and will have already restarted the farm. But yeah, and brief this on. Also, I had to use Sir Skeletor. 1 second. Oops. I had to use Sir Skeletor to see what was going on, because I could not figure it out. But yes, that's why Sir Skeletor is online. But yeah, so I'll be back and with the finished product. Okay, everyone, here is the finished product. I also built the rail station right here just for the rail that's going to come here, and I built the entire tunnel going all the way to the spawn point over there, so that's already finished, and I covered it with water. Now, I haven't enabled the farm yet, and the reason for that being is because there's some stuff I still have to finish, and I really do not have the time to do it right now. Okay. So, everyone, I will show you all next episode what it looks like with endermen in it. Also, I have to figure out something else to replace the note blocks, because they don't precisely work for everything. Also, there's something I figured out here, so there's a 3-block gap here that I need to take a look at and fix, so, yeah. But yeah, everyone, with that, I am all out of time for this episode. I am sorry, it's another one of those things where I do a lot of the work off camera and things, but it's easier for me to do that. It's the same with the last episode here as well, but that one I kind of lost track of time completely when doing it. But yeah, so everyone, thank you for watching, and until next time, I'm MixSquishy07, and I'll see you all then. Bye!